Good morning. Today we have the day off, which is really nice and really lovely. We're going to be doing some more work today. The goal for today is going to be just studying and again reading through all the documentation, still going through the Odin project. And then something that I started doing yesterday as well was doing somewhere between 1 to 3 problem solving activities or problem solving exercises on code words for JavaScript. So I think that's going to be one of the best ways to understand it, because currently it's not sticking as much and I'm really struggling with it in terms of understanding it and really what to use. But yeah, so that's what we got today. I'm going to be working with Charlie, going to a cafe, and just going to be doing a few hours of work from there. So let's get to it. Whew. It's a cold one. It's absolutely freezing today. I just have to wait for this to defrost. But while we wait for my windscreen to defrost, today's a great day. It's nice and sunny. My spirits are up. I've had a much better week this week so far than last week. A couple of great runs for my marathon training, and and then a few days off. I have a competition this weekend, so I have in the next couple of days rest. So today and tomorrow I have rest, and then the competitions over the weekend, over Saturday and Sunday. Lots of learning to do today, lots of learning to do next week. Doing some time blocking and kind of schedule my week a little bit better, so I now have days and times set. Times are kind of like a little bit rough cut, but I have some times where the days I'm actually going to be learning, how long I'm going to be learning for, or kind of like what are the times that I've set myself up. So yeah, so I think with this, hopefully we'll see how next week goes with time blocking. And I think if it goes well and I feel that I can keep it up and it's something that I can handle and something that, not I can handle, but something that I can work with, then I'm going to carry on doing it and doing it every Sunday. So kind of like set my week up on a Sunday, time block my whole week, and then see how it goes from there. But yeah, but now let's get driving and let's go to the coffee shop. Managed to make some good progress today on programming. Currently going through all the JavaScript and how to debug it and how to use Chrome developer tools. So yeah, so it's good. So had some work to do. Did some work with Charlie in a cafe, which was nice. But I didn't vlog anything because I always feel very self-conscious when I vlog in public. And then me, I think I'm naturally an introverted person. So now we're home. Just chilling, gonna have some lunch, and then we'll crack on with more work. But lunchtime first. Had some lunch, and now we're gonna get stuck into some more work, but first, let's do some washing. A few busy weeks coming up, which is definitely gonna challenge the learning over the next couple of weeks. So I'll be away with work a lot, and there'll be a few days where I won't be able to do any sort of learning because I'll be either working or driving back from the place that I'm working. So next week I'm away somewhere down in the south of England. Then the following week I'm away in London and somewhere else. So that means I'm away for basically 9 to 10 days over the next 16 days, starting on next Monday. And this is kind of when learning code and programming is going to get a little harder, and alongside training for a marathon, those two things are going to get slightly harder. It's something that obviously I've done now for 3 years, and it's something I've managed, but nevertheless, it's still tiring, and still taking away some time away from the learning. But yeah, so let's do some washing up, and we'll get stuck back into some reading. And we'll get, yeah, it's a lot of reading. Just a lot of reading, and obviously some practice. Yeah, let's. You don't need to see me do some washing up. So let's go back into the office in 3, 2, 1. Well, that's an hour and a half done of work and reading. I've been using the Pomodoro method, which is 25 minutes of work with a 5-minute break. And then this one is already my third. So yeah, so that's 3 done. So I've done total of today 2.5 hours of work, of studying, which is decent. But yeah, so today's been a good day. Again, just a lot of reading currently, and that seems to be the case for a lot of it that I'm going through at the moment on the Odin project. It's just a lot of reading, either on functions, function basics, function expressions, arrow functions, JavaScript, call stack, strings, React. It's a lot. It is really a lot, but it's been a good day today, which is good. It's been a really good day today. And I managed to achieve what I wanted to achieve. I have another hour of studying, which I'll do after having some food. So I'll have some food, chill out for a bit, and then do my last hour just before bed. And then edit this vlog and put it live. I kind of feel like sometimes with these vlogs, I am running out of things to say, especially when it's just me reading. I'm running out of things to share. One is I'm only trying to share what I'm learning on coding. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me share about my day-to-day life, just a normal life. But that's it today. I'll see you next week.